Welcome to this episode of Business Pulse. I'm Lasitha Perumpuliarachchi, and today I will walk you through a strategic journey of one of Sri Lanka's most respected conglomerates, the DIMO PLC. For over 8 decades, DIMO has evolved from a small automobile business to a diversified enterprise, offering solutions across multiple sectors both locally and internationally. In this podcast, we will explore how DIMO's business strategies have enabled resilience, growth, and sustainable value creation in an increasingly complex business environment. DIMO PLC's journey started over 80 years ago as an automobile store and has transformed into a diversified conglomerate. Today, DIMO operates across 10 key sectors including mobility, agriculture, construction, building services, digital education, healthcare, home and garden, industrial solution, power and energy, and water. The company manages both local and international operations, having expanded its footprint to Bangladesh, Australia, and Uganda. At the core of DIMO's philosophy is a commitment to building partnerships that last generations while delivering value responsibly. DIMO's purpose is simple yet profound: to further dreams and aspirations of the communities we serve. The brand promise to all stakeholders is to be the perfect partner, whether for customers, employees, investors, or the society. This is grounded in their corporate values: integrity, people centricity, excellence, customer delight, and the accountability. These values translate the company's promise into action and create a consistent experience for all stakeholders. Let's quickly look at the external environment shaping DIMO. Political, vehicle import bans and heavily impacted mobility. Economic, inflation and currency pressures push DIMO to focus on resilient sectors like healthcare and agriculture. Social, rising demand for essentials like healthcare even as disposable income shrinks. Technological, digital transformation with SAP and AI is now a key enabler. Environmental, growing investments in renewable energy align with sustainability goals. Legal, the company maintains strict compliance with local and global governance standards. Analyzing industry competitiveness. High rivalry, especially in healthcare and agriculture. Modern supply power due to strong and brand partnerships. High buyer power with price sensitive consumers. And moderate threat of substitutes mitigated by DIMO's brand strength. Also low to moderate threat of new entrants thanks to high capital requirements. This dynamic reinforces DIMO's need to focus on differentiation and diversification. Here's DIMO in a nutshell: strengths, strong brand, global partnerships, diversified operations. Weaknesses, heavy reliance on agriculture during the import ban. Opportunities, vehicle market reopening, renewable energy, and international expansion. Threats, economic volatility, and increasing competition in key sectors. Looking at DIMO's internal strengths, global brand partnerships and engineering expertise deliver a sustained competitive advantage. They are valuable, rare, and difficult to copy. Organizational culture is also a core advantage. Digital capabilities, while valuable, offer only a temporary edge since technology can be replicated, emphasizing the need of continuous innovation. When we look at DIMO's competitive strategy, three core pillars stand out. First, a strong focus on differentiation, especially in premium engineering solutions. DIMO leverages its exclusive partnerships with world-renowned brands to deliver unmatched quality and service. Second, the company practices diversification across industries, which serves as a robust risk mitigation tool, protecting the company from downturns in any single sector. And third, DIMO is heavily invested in operational excellence, powered by a comprehensive digital transformation driven by SAP and data-enabled decision making. DIMO's strategic moves are a combination of proactive investments and reactive response to market dynamics. The company has made significant investments in renewable energy, scaled its agriculture exports, and expanded its healthcare solution portfolio. Internationally, DIMO has ventured into Bangladesh, Australia, and Uganda, broadening its market footprint. In terms of timing, DIMO has been proactive in sectors like renewable energy and digital transformation, while it remains reactive in mobility, awaiting favorable changes in government policies such as the lift of vehicle import ban. DIMO's strategy execution is built on its ability to diversify effectively while ensuring operational efficiency. The company practices related diversification in areas such as healthcare, agriculture, and engineering, where existing competencies apply. Unrelated diversification into sectors like renewable, education, and digital, allowing the company to tap into new markets. Supporting this diversification in DIMO's commitment to SAP-driven governance and data-backed decision-making, which enhance scalability and efficiency. A key enabler of DIMO's strategy is its organizational culture and people. DIMO operates under a matrix structure which fosters cross-functional collaboration across different industries and geographies. The company's dedication to its workforce is reflected in its recognition as a great place to work for 13 consecutive years, which is a remarkable achievement in the Sri Lankan corporate landscape. This is underpinned by the core values of integrity, people centricity, excellence, customer delight, and accountability, which are not just words on paper but the driving force behind daily operations. Despite challenging macroeconomic conditions, DIMO's revenue has demonstrated consistent growth, rising from rupees 35.3 billion in 2022 to 43.6 billion in 2023 and further to 50.1 billion in 2024. This reflects the company's successful diversification into healthcare, agriculture, and renewable energy. However, profitability tells a different story. Profit after tax has declined, with the company moving from rupees 737 million profit in 2022 to 183 million in 2023, and ultimately a loss of 1.308 billion in 2024. This is attributed to external shocks like supply chain disruptions, economic headwinds, and delayed returns from newer investments, especially in agriculture and renewables. Despite the losses, DIMO's balance sheet remains strong. Net assets per share increased from 1,622 in 2022 to 1,776 in 2023 before adjusting slightly downward to 1,618 in 2024. This suggests DIMO retains a solid asset base which bodes well for future recovery and growth. To conclude, DIMO's story is one of resilient strategy, operational excellence, and continuous transformation. Despite facing short-term financial pressures due to external macroeconomic factors, the company's long-term strategy built on diversification, digitalization, and sustainability positions it strongly for future growth. The outlook is optimistic, particularly with the reopening of mobility sector, ongoing growth in healthcare, renewable energy, and agriculture exports.